If you're looking to build seriously strong arms, legs, and abs, this workout's for you. It's a full body shred, and we're gonna hit every muscle head to toe. And you can get all my free home workouts when you hit subscribe to my YouTube channel, or better yet, hit that join button and become part of my YouTube membership community for more accountability and support to reach your fitness goals. All right, team, we're back with another fan favorite full body shred. And as you can see, it's extra special because we got someone fun on set. But first, I'm gonna introduce the amazing Rachel you guys all know and love. She'll be offering your modifications throughout today's workout. And then extra special on set is our YouTube member, Christy from North Dakota. Christy, tell us about yourself.
Hello, I'm a fitness instructor from Fargo. I'm a mom of 3, 2 lovely poodles, a great husband, and really excited to be here. Love Nourishing with Love.
Oh, we're so excited to have you with us and fellow fitness instructors. So maybe Christy should run us through the running.
Ready?
Yeah, she's just gonna bump me off stage
ya.
and take over. We're so excited to have Christy with us today. It's always fun when we can have members on set with us because we know this community is so much more, and it's just so fun to sweat with you guys, and especially in one of your favorite formats, which is the full body shred. All you're gonna need today is dumbbells. I have anywhere from 15 to 25 pounds on set with me today. It looks like this. You got 3 full body circuits. Each circuit has 4 moves. We go arms, then legs, then core, then cardio, and you're gonna repeat each circuit times 2 sets. You're gonna do each exercise 40 seconds on, you'll get a 20-second break, and keep on cranking. We're gonna knock out this full body workout in around 30 minutes. So let's get started with a full body warm up, and then we're gonna jump in. Again, all you need are dumbbells today. Feet are stacked underneath your hips. We're gonna warm up here. Big inhale, reach up, exhale, baby back bend. Hands are gonna come right behind your head, and you're gonna give me a standing cat-cow. So round the spine, elbows collapse. Elbows pull apart, chest expands. Do it again. Round the spine, elbows collapse. Pull the elbows apart, and one more time, round and open. Now we're gonna do that with the legs, a deadlift and a squat. So you're gonna hinge, stand, drop the hips into a squat. Nice, do it again. Push the hips back, stand tall, drop the hips low. There it is. 1 deadlift for the hammies and glutes, back side of the body. 1 squat for the front side, your quads and glutes. Hinge, stand, squat. Can you get a little bit deeper in each squat? On that hinge, I push my hips back. On the squat, my knees are gonna track out, hips go down. Hips go back, and hips go down, knees track out. There you go, you got 2 more just like it. Lengthen through the back of the legs, drop into that squat. One more. Hinge, stand, squat. Stand tall and just shoulder sweeps to the back. Opposite arm, nice. Stop bending those knees, core stays tight. Step back lunges in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back right, stand up, switch legs, step back left, stand up. Nice, just stepping back and then driving through that front foot. As I drive up, think about pushing the ground away from you, driving into that front foot. Back knee drops to the mat, stepping back on train tracks, nice stable base, not onto a tightrope. That's gonna make it really unstable. We want a nice stable base with the weights, with the body, because we're gonna add weights to this. You got 4, nice. 3, high knees in 2, and 1, drive it up, high knees, or march it out for 8, 7, 6, you got it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it nice and wide, lateral squat. So you're just gonna hit right, center, left, center, rotating or shifting the weight to the outer edge of that foot, driving off that bent knee. Chest stays up, nice. Hips go down and back, side to side. You're gonna move front, back, side to side. We're gonna get you training in all planes today. Functional strength, just for a functional life. You got 4, nice. 3 and 2. 1 more here. Stand it tall. Take a nice wide leg forward. Fold toes face me. Hands hit the mat. Stretch through the back of the legs. Plant your hands on the mat and step back into a high plank. High plank can be on your knees or on your toes. Neck is in line with the spine. Shoulders are stacked over wrists. Core is tight. Pull up on your kneecaps. Push back on your heels. Hold here in your plank for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push the hips high, down dog, pedal the heels, stretch through the calves. So we go hips high, shift weight forward, high plank, right foot outside, right hand, easy twist. Set it down, push hips high again, step back, hips go high. High plank, left foot outside, left hand, easy twist. Do it again, plant, hips high. Step right foot outside, right hand, easy twist. In this twist, you're thinking about opening those hips. Set it down, hips high, plant, left foot outside, left hand, rotate, twist. Nice work. Step back to a high plank, 2 push-ups, knees or toes. Take it down, up, down. Hold that plank, shoulder taps, opposite hand, opposite shoulder, 8, 7, 6, you got it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to all fours on the mat. Little cat-cow action here. So drop the belly, lift the chin, reverse it. Spine goes up towards the ceiling, tuck the chin to the chest. Do it again. Drop the belly, lift the chin, and reverse it. Spine up towards the ceiling. Pull the hip bones towards the wrist. Find a nice flat back, neutral spine. Opposite arm and leg, reach and extend. Firing up your spine, your glutes, your hips. Nice, hold it here for 3, 2, set it down, switch it out. Other side, bird dog, opposite arm and leg, extend. How far can you get your heel from your fingertip for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find that high plank, step all the way back. We go walking burpee. So you step the right foot, the left foot, stand up, take it down, step back, switch your lead foot. Left, right, up, down, step back. 1 more each way, right, left, up, down, switch it. This time when you get to the top, you're gonna jack it out for me. Here we go, jacks or taps for 8, 7, 6, you got it, 5, 4, 3, 2, finish with some skaters. Take a giant step right, hit left, then right, driving off that outside leg for 8, 7, 6, finish your warm up right here, final 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, Christy, you warm? Way to go, Rach. Warm?
Nice and warm, right?
Nice and toasty.
Quick sip of water, and we're jumping into circuit 1. We're gonna start with shoulders, squats, a little bit of bicep in there, or a little bit of chest, a little bit of chest, shoulders, chest, and squats, shoulders, chest, and squats. We're gonna start on the shoulders, lateral raises, so I'm gonna go with my 15s, okay? Lifting right up to shoulder height, not straight out to the side, maybe more at a 45 degree. Lift up to shoulder height, lower with control. Your modification, Rachel will show you, is just to alternate arms 1 at a time. Stop bending your knees, core is tight. We're gonna go shoulders, then we're gonna go squats. Roll the shoulders down and back, lifting straight up to the side or at a 45 degree. Be kind to your shoulder joint. We go for 40 seconds in 3, 2, let's go. Lift up, lower with control. There it is. Lateral raises for 40 seconds. Lift and lower with control. Again, I say going at more of a 45 degree angle versus straight out to the side. Be kind to that shoulder joint. Yes, it's that slow lower, right? Not letting those weights just fall back to the side, but lowering with control. 1 rep at a time. You're 20 down, 20 to go, 20 seconds. If you wanna know if you're using the right weights, the last 10 seconds of every exercise should feel challenging. That's where you are right now. You're in the final 10. Let's go. Yes. Lift it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. I'm gonna swap out for some heavier weights. We're gonna go to an uneven racked squat. Left arm at my side, right arm racked right here. Feet are shoulder width or a little bit wider, and I am just squatting. An uneven load for the weight is gonna embrace or bring in my core into the action. You go in 3, 2, let's squat it out, down, up right here. Uneven load, something moms are familiar with, right? 1 toddler on 1 hip, a grocery bag in the other hand. This is functional training for real life. You're gonna keep this right arm up by your shoulder the entire time. Second set, we'll swap it out. Uneven racked, squat right here, pushing that ground away from you. Same thing as the warm up. Knees are tracking towards my outer toes, driving that floor away from me as I stand tall. Nice work, team. We're gonna drop to the mat for some push-ups after this. It's about to get spicy, it's about to get fun. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. I'm gonna keep the dumbbell that was in my right hand. Make sure you got a nice sturdy hex dumbbell, or you can do this just on the ground. We did an uneven squat, now we're gonna do an uneven push-up. Right hand on my dumbbell, or both hands on the ground. 1 push-up, left hand meets right shoulder, shoulder tap. 1 push-up, 1 shoulder tap. In 3, 2, let's go. Push up, hold high, tap. There it is. Push up, hold high, tap. Leading with the chest on the push-up. Hold and tap. Nice. Chest, core, shoulders. This is technically your core move. Woo! But we're staying on the arms a little bit too. Yeah? You got your cardio move coming up next. Get ready to raise that heart rate. Nice work, team. You got this. Yes, you can. Push-ups 4, 10 more seconds. Hang with it. Woo! 1 rep at a time for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Nice work. Grab that second dumbbell if you want it. You're doing a dumbbell burpee. Get up. Okay, Rachel's got your standing option, which is gonna be a squat thruster, pushing those weights overhead. If you're with me, you're gonna jump or step, drive up out of that burpee, set down with control, jump or step back. We're there in 3, 2, go. So I'm gonna hit the mat, jump or step back, jump or step wide, stand up, hit the mat, jump or step or walk. I like it. We got all options happening. You can walk it back, you can jump it back, walk it up. Nice work. What I'm thinking about doing here is a squat into a plank. This is a nice controlled burpee, adding the weights, gonna raise my heart rate with that up-down motion. Very functional, guys. 10 more seconds in this cardio push. Water break is on the other side. And then we repeat circuit 1 in 3, 2, recover. Woo! Nice work.
Way to go. Burpees in circuit 1. We're not joking around.
Welcome. I'm gonna say, welcome on set. You get burpees in circuit 1.
I know, at least not pull-ups. At least not pull-ups.
There you go.
I'll take burpees.
Take burpees over pull-ups. All right.
Yes.
Grab
And
a sip of water.
And push-ups.
And
Those are
push-ups.
challenging too.
We love our push-ups and pull-ups around here. Women are commonly undertrained in the chest and the back, trying to combat that. But we're gonna start back at the top with shoulders. Shoulders are mine and Rachel's least favorite arm group, so I like knocking them out in circuit 1.
I was like, I know why she put it first. She wants to get it over with.
Yeah, the perks of writing the workout. I don't know, do you do this when you write your workouts? I'm like, let's
Yes.
just get lat raises and burpees out of the way right away in circuit 1.
Or I tell stories during when they're doing them.
There you go. There you go. Stop bending your knees. Lateral raises in 3, 2, let's go. So what's your favorite or least favorite upper body exercise?
Triceps, I'll have to say I'm
Is favorite or least favorite?
least favorite, sorry.
Triceps
Chest.
is the least.
Chest favorite.
Chest is your favorite. Chest is commonly the favorite. Dumbbell
know.
chest press is commonly the favorite move we get around here.
Just a little
Triceps.
stronger.
Mine and Rachel's shoulders.
Yeah. And we love back.
Love back.
Yeah.
Love back.
I think we like feeling strong.
Yeah.
And back, we can lift the heaviest weights.
Yes.
So I
Okay,
think
nice.
that's probably it.
Nice.
And lateral raises, I haven't gone up and weighed in like
No.
5 years. So it's just like, come on.
The most humbling.
Right? The most humbling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Hard to see progress. When I see progress,
Yeah,
I'm like
it's
motivating,
motivating,
right?
yeah.
We're gonna do that same uneven squat. This time, right hand by your side, left hand by your shoulder. Uneven squat for 40 seconds. All right, you're gonna set yourself up. You're squatting in 5. Here we go. 3, 2, let's go. It's why we commonly talk about setting a progress goal for yourself versus an aesthetic goal. Aesthetic would be like, I wanna lose 5 pounds. I wanna fit into my pre-baby jeans. Versus progress is like, I wanna do 10 push-ups from my toes. I wanna do lat raises with 20-pound dumbbells. When you see that progress, it's just so motivating. And it's harder to see that progress in an aesthetic fashion. It's easier to see it in that consistency compounds. It stacks up, right? We weren't always using 25-pound weights on set. One time I was using 10 pounds. You just gotta keep showing up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Keep one weight if you want it. This time it's gonna go under the left hand. Push up shoulder tap. Right hand is gonna meet left shoulder. Dumbbell's just an option. Both hands can be on the ground. Push-ups can be kneeling. They can be from your toes. They can be from an incline. We go in 3, 2, let's go there. So it's a push-up and shoulder tap. Push-up and shoulder tap. Nice work, team. Lead with the chest, hold, tap. This is your core move. I want both hips nice and square to the ground. Exhale as you push up. Hold that plank at the top for a second. Set yourself up, then transfer the weight. Transfer the weight. Nice work, team. Yes, come on. Keep pushing. Yes, you got this. Almost there. 10 more seconds in these push-ups. Then you're on to cardio. Yes, you can. Finish it for 5, 4, 3, 2. One more push-up, down, up. Yes, team, nice work. Awesome job. Grab that second weight if you want it. Burpees. Jump or step back. Jumper step up, stand up, squat to plank, squat to plank.
Finish it out. Let's go.
Standing option is thrusters with Rachel. Personally, I think that one's harder. Just gonna be honest. 3, 2, let's go. I'd rather do a dumbbell burpee than a thruster. That's just me.
You have different mods for different reasons, right? The mod
Right?
is not always easier, and I think that's a good thing to keep in mind.
That is so true. The mod is just avoiding the up-down motion. If you don't like the up-down motion, that's a great option, the squat thruster. But I'd say
And your shoulders will feel it.
it's potentially harder than this right here. Nice work, team. Come on. Working for that water break. And then moving on to circuit 2. We got 4 new exercises for you. We're gonna hit back by and lunges. In 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. Woo. Woo. Nice work, Christy.
Woo. Circuit 1.
I'm used to
Good
wearing a
news.
hat.
You wear a hat when you work out normally?
Yes.
Oh, good news is burpees are over. Woo. Water break. And we're going down to circuit 2. Back and biceps and lunges. 4 back rows, 4 bicep curls, split lunge, single leg deadlift. Reach across is gonna be your core. Fun balance challenge. Rachel will have your option. And then a fun cardio move. I don't know if we've ever done it before, but I'm excited.
I was thinking this was a new move alert. Yeah.
Rachel might have to sound the horn.
We'll see.
All right, if you're with me, grab those weights. I'm gonna use some 20s here. You're gonna hinge, palms are gonna face in. You're gonna give me 4 bent over back rows. Once you hit 4, you're gonna stand up and give me 4 hammer curls. So palms are gonna stay facing in the entire time. 4 back rows, 4 hammer curls. That's where we start. Your 40-second timer starts. In 3, break at the hips. In 2, and 1. Pull elbow to hip for 1. Nice. 2, still lowering with control. 3, and 4. Drop the weights. Now rise up at the hips and curl for 4. There you go. Dumbbell to shoulder for 2. For 3. 1 more here. And then same thing, break at the hips, back to rows, back to 4 rows, back to 4 rows. Row 4. Nice. 3, shoulder blades pulled down and back. 2, and 1. Stand up and curl. Right here, you're curling for 4. Nice work, you're in the final 10. 3, 2, 1 more bicep curl and you are out of here. 1. Nice work, that was about perfect. We've got through 2 sets of each. All right, split lunge. Split lunge, right foot forward, left foot back. Just drop the back knee to the ground, stand up. Split lunge, just gonna stay here, nice stable base. Right foot's gonna stay forward, left foot is gonna stay back. I can use my 25s for this. We go in 3,
Linz.
2, let's go. Drop your back knee to the ground, stand up. Drop the back knee to the ground, stand up. Nice stable base. You're not moving the feet, so maybe you can go a little bit heavier than you normally could in a lunge. Now, if lunges don't feel good for your knees, you can give me an isometric lunge hold, or you could take this to a staggered deadlift. You can strengthen the hamstrings. If lunges don't feel good for your knees, do deadlifts right now. Nice work, team. Dropping that back knee. This is your lower body move. We're gonna transition to core. We're gonna do standing core. It's gonna be a balance challenge, and that's where you're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Now I'm gonna take the 2 weights I just used. I'm gonna set them in front of me and a little bit away from each other, okay? My right foot, which is the foot that was forward, is gonna be behind my weights. My left hand is gonna reach while balancing in a single leg deadlift fashion. Cross my body to touch my dumbbell, stand up. Now reach wide for the second dumbbell. So I'm gonna reach across, stand up, reach wide, stand up. Left hand reaches, right foot on the ground. If balance is not your thing, goblet march with Rachel. We go in 3, 2, let's go. Break at the hips, reach across the body, stand up. Break at the hips, reach away from the body, stand up. And you're like, this is core, what? This is super functional core training, right? It's not crunches, it's balance training. I want you to think of your right foot as a tripod. Heel, pinky toe, and big toe. That is your tripod. Find balance and stability, ground down through the foot. Soft bend in that right standing leg, right? Try and avoid those taps. I used to say, count your taps. For every tap, there's a push-up. If that puts so much more weight into it, right? It makes it a little bit more challenging. I'm really trying to avoid those taps. Last one, and you're out. Nice work.
Oh, you saw me, sorry.
Did you
Three taps, three taps.
We'll do 3 push-ups. 3 push-ups with
fine.
Christy. In 3, 2, let's go. Go 1, 2, 3. There it is. I love a good little push-up break.
I'm doing the mod with you next time.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Cardio move. 2 pogo bounds, 1 lunge drop. 1, 2, drop right. 1, 2, drop left. Pogo hop, drop. 2 hops, 1 drop. Alternate the drop. We'll drop right first. 2 pogo hops, drop right. 40 seconds. In 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, drop. 1, 2, left. 1, 2, right. You can almost jump, rope, drop. Jump, rope, drop. Jump, rope, drop.
We love that little impact.
Right?
We love it.
We know that impact. We actually had someone say that, actually it was Abby. Abby said, I love this workout and I always look forward to the jump training in your workouts because we know that impact increases bone density. We love that impact. Nice work. If you want low impact, follow Rach. 10 more seconds here. Up, 2, drop. Up, 2, drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. Nice work, Christy.
Way to go.
Sick, Rach. All right, those are your 4 moves in circuit 2. Back to the top, starting with back rows and bicep curls. 4 and 4. 4 rows, 4 curls. Palms face in. Yeah, we go in 3, 2, let's go. We always say this, but there's no pause button when we're doing the workout, right? At home, sometimes I hit that pause button. 1 more on the row. Stand up, 4 curls. Your pace, 4 rows, 4 curls. We almost about perfectly got through 2 sets of each last time. 1 more curl here. Back to rows, break at the hips. Heart rate's high, right, from that cardio. Let the heart rate come down right here. Focus on the strength. Shoulder blades down and back. Shoulder blades down and back. Stand up and curl for 4. Let's go. 4. Finish right here. 3. This is it. 2 more curls. 2. 1 more curl and you're out. Nice work. Awesome job. Split lunge if you want to go heavier. Split lunge. Left foot forward, right foot back this time. Split lunge for the legs. Still catching that heart rate. All right, here we go. Left foot forward, right foot back. Nice stable base on those train tracks. Feet are going to stay planted. We lunge in 3, 2. Let's go down, up. Dropping that back right knee to the ground. Driving up through that front left foot. Nice. Shoulders are stacked right on top of those hips. Pushing that ground away from you with that front foot. Building strong glutes and quads right here. You already hit the squats. Now you hit the lunges. Circuit 3, we're gonna hit laterally. We're gonna go lateral lunge. Gonna get you moving in all planes, right? Nice work, team. You know what's coming after this. It is your core, and it is that balance challenge. Option goblet march. Option balance challenge. Single leg deadlift, reach across. Finish right here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me 1 more, down, up. Nice. Set those weights down if you want to. Find that balance. Maybe you can get the weights a little bit farther apart this time. On the left leg, right hand reaches across, reaches wide. Soft bend in this left knee. Float it. You can always stagger, you can always march. We go in 3, 2. Right hand reaches across the body. Drive up. Woo, this is my harder side. Left hand or right hand reaches wide. Stand up.
We all have one side that's a little bit easier,
Totally
right?
normal, right? And people say, should I go heavier on one side if I can't? No, right? Muscle imbalances are totally normal. We have muscle imbalances. The goal with strength training is to even out those muscle imbalances, because if one muscle gets too strong, it's gonna continue to overcompensate, and that is where injury happens, that overcompensation of one side. We're here to even it out. That's why we do unilateral training. Nice work. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and you are up. Ready for that cardio? It's 2 pogo bounds, 1 drop. 2 pogo bounds, 1 drop. Knee slams with Rachel. Pick your level. What do you think? What's your favorite? Strength or cardio or HIIT? You teach a lot of classes.
Cardio. I'm a cardio.
She's a cardio queen.
Yep.
She's a cardio queen. We're converting to weights. We go in 3, 2, let's go. Hop, 2, drop right. Hop, 2, drop left. So this is your jam.
Yes.
You like the jumpy stuff?
I love running.
You love running? All right, so when did you find your love for strength training?
10 years ago.
10 years ago. What made you fall in love with it?
Aging.
Aging. We know that
Teenagers, 3 teenagers.
3 teenagers. We know that muscle is the organ of longevity,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So it's gonna keep us moving as we age. It's gonna combat those aches and pains, osteoporosis, that hunched back, all those symptoms that can happen as we age. Nice work, team. Stay with it right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Woo. 2 circuits down.
Good go.
Nice work, team. Grab some water.
Crushing.
Grab some water. Circuit 3. We're gonna switch it up and we're gonna go legs, arms, core, cardio. Standing for legs, hitting the mat for arms and core, back to standing for cardio. All right, guys, 1 circuit left. Finish strong. Chest try, gonna be Christy's favorite.
Better show up today.
Favorite and least favorite.
Yeah.
At the same time. Lateral lunge. Grab one weight you wanna use. We're gonna go to the right first, so you're gonna hold that weight in the left hand. If you got 2 lighter weights, you're gonna frame your right leg as you step out. So if I had 2 weights, it's gonna frame right here. All right, 1 on each side. Lateral lunge, hips go down and back, drive up out of the hole. You're hitting right for 40 seconds. We'll do left on the second set. We go right in 3, 2, let's go step wide, hips go down and back, drive off that bent knee. Hips go down and back, drive off that bent knee, nice. I like to think about transferring the weight to the outer edge of the foot, driving out of the hole. Nice. Catching the power on the way down, exploding up and creating momentum on the way up. Catch it, drive it. Nice work using those nice strong outer glutes, your glute med. Awesome job, team. Lateral lunges, then you're hitting the mat for skull crushers. Triceps, back of the arm. 10 more seconds here. Nice work. Finish strong right here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Weights are down. I'm gonna drop to my 15s for skull crushers. You're gonna be on your backside, bending just at that elbow joint. Skull crusher, hitting the tricep, the back of the arm. Lying on your back, weights are overhead, bending just at that elbow joint, pushing up. Inhale down, exhale on the press in 3, 2, let's go. Inhale down, exhale push. Nice work, team. Inhale down, exhale push. There it is. 1 rep at a time. You got this. Another move that is commonly hard to increase your weights on. Off camera, I'm slowly moving up to my 20-pound dumbbells, and holy bananas, have my triceps been so sore. On camera, I'm still sticking with these 15 so I can show you good form, make it through all 40 seconds with you. But we should know, like, if you're ever trying to increase your weights, it's okay if you're not with us for the entire 40 seconds. You can drop those weights whenever you need to. You're here for 4, 3, 2, and recover. Awesome job. From here for core, I'm gonna keep these 15 pounds. I'm gonna go into a chest fly knee tuck. You can do this with 1 leg or 2 legs. Neck and shoulders can be lifted or resting. I'm gonna open as I kick out, pull together. Open as I kick out, pull together. Chest fly knee tuck, a little chest and core at the same time. 3, 2, let's go. Out and in. Again, you can alternate legs. You can go double legs. The farther your knees stay away from your chest the entire time, the harder it's gonna be. You decide, right? How straight can you get those legs? How far can you keep those knees away from your chest? Nice work. Inhale out, exhale, pull it together. Inhale out, exhale, pull together. Hardest part of the movement is the exhale. 10 more seconds here, and then we're gonna go back up to body weight standing for our cardio. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Nice work, team. Awesome job. Back up to standing. No weights needed. Get them out of the way because we're gonna be moving laterally. Make some space. 3 lateral pushes or 3 skaters, 1 single leg hop. So it's 1, 2, 3, hop, 1, 2, 3, hop. Take a giant step right. You're gonna push to your left. Push to your left. 3 lateral bounds, 1 hop. Hit left in 3, 2, let's go. Left, right, hold, bound, right, left, hold, bound, drive, 2, 3, up, drive, 2, 3, up. This is where we get athletic. Whether you're an athlete or not, you are today. Training like one, moving in all planes, single leg bounds. Yes, team, come on. 20 down, 20 to go. Woo. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, 10 seconds, finish, strong, you got this, up, nice work, team, final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, woo,
Way to go. Nice job.
Absolutely crushing it, Christy.
Ooh, Christy, I feel like your kids have to be impressed by that. Like, that's a cool move. Her kids told her, like, don't be cringe. But this is cool. And it's athletic.
Any mom
and
is cringy.
strong. You are not cringe.
They come to my classes sometimes, and if I sing along, if I woohoo too much, it's constant, you know. So I'm being squelched.
No, what did you just say? You celebrated your 50th birthday?
Yes, I did.
Oh my!
Happy birthday.
That is amazing.
Good for you. Crushing it.
Crushing it. Single leg bounds at 50. We are big fans. Pro Christy, way to go, Team Christy.
Exercise for the win.
We love to hear it.
We love it to hear it. Right? Actually, I had to call somebody out. We had someone comment on the video. Nicole said, I did this exact workout 3 years ago with 8-pound weights, and today I did the entire thing with 15-pound weights. She goes, your workouts actually work. And I was like, yes, yes they do. They
I'm
actually
happy to hear
work.
it.
And we love to hear
Thank
it.
goodness.
All right, let's finish circuit 3 one more time. Lateral lunges, grab your weight. Stepping to your left this time, holding the weight in your right hand, 40 seconds in 3, 2, let's go. Hit left, drive out of the hole. Hit left, drive out of the hole. Nice work. Lateral lunge, 1 rep at a time. This is it, guys. Round 2 of circuit 3. You got lateral lunges, you got skull crushers, chest fly knee tucks, and some skaters to finish it. And then we'll see if Christy wants to throw in a bonus move today. We usually let members pick a bonus move. Christy said she's a cardio queen. I'll let her think in her head what her favorite exercise is. We'll decide if we want to tack it on at the end of this workout. Nice work, team. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover on your back for skull crushers. Skull crushers and chest fly knee tucks. Nice work hitting the triceps, back of the arm. We know we got to strengthen them. Even though they tend to be a smaller muscle group, they're a great accessory group to hit. Skull crushers in 3, 2, let's go. Okay, Christy, I have to ask you, what is your favorite Nourish Move Love workout?
Oh gosh, that is really tough. I loved the recent one you guys just did.
The Overload 30
Overload
program?
30, that was really challenging.
Such a challenging program. We will link that for you guys in the description below. It is a really intense split strength training program. If you want to build some serious muscle, that is the program for you. Really great way to build muscle at home. All you need is a set of dumbbells, strength training for the win, and then those cardio burnouts. You bet you liked those, Christy.
I love the unilaterals as well.
Yes, and unilateral training. We love it. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Rest and recover. We're gonna go into that chest fly. Option to add that knee tuck if you're feeling like it today, or you could give me just the knee tuck without the chest fly. This is your core focused movement. You decide. Neck and shoulders can be on the mat or they can be lifted. You can go 1 leg or 2 legs. Either way you go in 3, 2, let's go. Kick it out. Exhale, pull it in. Nice. Inhale out, exhale, pull it in. Chest and core right here. 1 leg or 2 legs, you get to decide. Nice work, nice work. Hitting core for the final time. Up to standing for cardio 1 more time. We hit it all today. This shred format is one of your guys' favorites. We love it too. Arms, legs, abs, and cardio. If you're looking for a solid 30-minute full body sweat with dumbbells, these are my go-to formats. Right here, nice work, guys. Almost there. Finish strong. You're in the final 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me 1 more right here. Finish it. And you are up to standing. Weights are out of the way. You got 3 lateral bounds, 1 single leg bound. 3 lateral bounds, 1 single leg. Floor's getting sweaty in here. Woo! Wipe those shoes off. It's your final 40. It's your final 40. Giant step right, hit left in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Nice work, team. Putting that unilateral strength training to good use here with some explosive lateral bounds and explosive unilateral work, single leg exercises. Nice work, team. Woo! Finish strong right here. 20 down, 20 to go. You got it, team. Yes, you can. You can do anything. You can do anything for these final 10 seconds. Finish it. Nice work, nice work. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. Yay. Way to go, Christy.
Way to go. Nice
Way to go,
job.
Rach. All right, Christy. What's our bonus
Well,
move today?
I do like an inchworm, but I also like a good boat pose, Pilates pulse.
Ooh,
I also like a roll back hold for the core.
the options are endless.
I feel like we should do, how about a roll back hold? So just a little bit of a
I like it.
roll back and then a little Pilates pulse at the top.
Okay,
Okay.
we're going for it. 40-second timer.
And heels could be on the ground too.
We call these roller boats.
Okay.
Roller boats. So you're gonna roll back, come up and hold, 4 Pilates pulses. 40 seconds. I like abs. We like finishing with abs. We go in 3, 2, let's go. Roll back, roll up, hold, pulse 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. So Rachel's got your modification for you. She's just doing a tiny sit back. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how straight you can get those legs at the top in that hold. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. It's always fun seeing what people choose as a bonus move. Everyone's saying thank you, Christy. We like core versus burpees at the end of the workout. Nice work, guys. Yes, you can. You got 10 more seconds in these rollbacks. Let's go. Roll back this time. You're gonna hold. You're holding for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, Christy. Nice work, Rach.
Good job.
Awesome job, you guys. We're just gonna scooch our butts back and stretch. We're gonna stay right here. Legs can come out long. I'm gonna take my right leg, cross it over my left leg, and just give it a nice little hug right here. I love a good glute stretch. Love a good glute stretch, lengthening through that glute, sitting up nice and tall in those sit bones, pulling that knee in nice and tight, opening up these outer glutes. Awesome job, you guys. Way to power through. Nice work,
Yeah,
Christy.
so
What do you think of your
fun.
first workout on set?
It's harder here than at home.
Right? Big inhale up, exhale, hinge and reach, and then you can reach for those toes, ankles, knees, whatever you have capacity to touch today. Right? There's no pause button.
No.
We have to make our own energy. There's no music on set.
No. You're so encouraging though, that makes it all the best.
But that's why it's so much more fun working out with
Yeah.
people, isn't it? Like, it feels like we're in your living room. That's the goal. Left leg crosses over, give it a hug. Because some moves, I'm just not gonna do on my own, right? Like push-ups. No, people aren't gonna do push-ups. I'm not gonna do a minute of push-ups unless you tell me I have to. And
We're
do.
doing it together.
We're doing it together.
Yeah.
This community is just truly the best. We're so grateful to have you here, Christy. Thanks for making
having
the
me.
drive
Thank
from
you.
North Dakota to sweat with us here in
Fun.
Minnesota. Let's butterfly it, pull the soles of the feet together.
And I think the cues, a lot of, you'd have maybe not the best form, you need those cues and the constant reminders to make it effective.
Yes, I get told I talk a lot during workouts, which I genuinely
yeah.
do. But I think, it's just like I'm here to help.
Right.
The goal is to make you better and to make you understand, why do I even do a deadlift? Like, if deadlifts hurt my back, why am I doing them? Because you need to strengthen those hammies, and that core is so important, right? Just dropping those knees to the mat right here. Awesome job. From here, we're all just gonna go tabletop. We'll go kind of 45 so we don't go right to the camera. We're gonna do fingertips
sorry.
can face your butt, and we're just gonna lift up and do a little reverse tabletop. Open up the chest and shoulders, which got quite the workout in those first 2 circuits. Open it up, let the neck hang heavy here. Awesome job, you guys. Thanks for showing up and sweating with us. Lower that booty all the way back down to the mat. High five your neighbor, your kids, your 5-year-old, yourself, your dog. You did it. Way to go, team. We'd love to see you back on the mat for another workout soon. Awesome job, but crushing that full body workout. If you loved it, hit subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've queued up a similar format for you right here if you liked this workout. Otherwise, as Christy mentioned, we have an awesome 2-week strength challenge called Overload 30, and you can find it all in this playlist right here. Have a great day.